that state, when yogi become one with supreme consciousness, cosmic consciousness and supreme consciousness, in that level, in that state, they receive knowledge, divine knowledge, whatever is in cosmic phenomena. Okay? When they become one with cosmic Purusha, they receive perfect knowledge from cosmic consciousness. Okay? And they become aware, fully aware about whatever is existing into cosmic form. Okay? Because whatever is existing into nature and spirit, nobody knows that, because that is beyond reach. That is beyond our reach. How we can meditate on supreme consciousness, how we can meditate on supreme energy too, supreme nature too, that's beyond our reach. Our mind can't reach up to that. They can't be object of our intellect too. Only cosmic Purusha become, object of our intellect. And we can meditate only on the cosmic Purusha. And we can realize cosmic Purusha. Okay? That is source of our own self. So when our intellect become calm and quiet, and we become one with that cosmic Purusha, in that state, real knowledge appears. That is called revealed knowledge. Okay? Not experienced knowledge, but that is called revealed knowledge. So Sankhya philosopher told that those great seers who were enjoying that state of consciousness, they received revealed knowledge by cosmic Purusha. And cosmic Purusha is called Hiranyagarbha. And that is first Acharya. Okay? That cosmic Purusha is called Hiranyagarbha, and that first Acharya. And he taught that. Either you can say he taught, or you can say that he is source of knowledge. Purve Shamapi Guru Kalena Navakhedan. Patanjali declared. Okay? So Sankhya philosopher told that these hymns are written by great seers. There are two different ideologies. Hymns are written by that knowledge was explained or projected through hymns by great seers. There is another ideology. Purvimamsa philosopher believe that no, when yogi were in that state, and hymns already appear in their mind. Okay? Hymns appear in their mind, revealed in their mind. So whatever they were talking, that was hymns, nothing else. They were not writer of hymns, but they were, realizer of hymns. So hymns is, not written by any person, not compiled by any person, but it was, manifested, it was appeared in the same position. But Sankhya philosopher told no, because Supreme God, Cosmic Purusha is not, making any poetry there, and he is not writing any, meters. So these meters were related with not Cosmic Purusha, but knowledge appeared from Cosmic Purusha, and then great seers wrote meter. That knowledge was, explained into meter and given by thought great seers. This idea. So Sankhya philosopher always teach that this, supreme pure wisdom, pure knowledge is revealed knowledge, really, not a experienced knowledge, but revealed knowledge. There are two levels of samadhi. Okay? That one level of samadhi is called sampragyat samadhi. In that state, yogi gets experience. So that knowledge is called experienced knowledge. Okay? But when a yogi reaches asampragyat state, in that state, whatever he is, realizing, that is revealed knowledge, not experienced knowledge. Because the Sankhya philosopher told, for experience, there must be your I amness. If your intellect is working and creating I amness, then you can get experience. But where there is no I amness, how you can say that this is my own experience? That is not ready with your experience. That is revealed knowledge, not experienced knowledge. Okay? There are two kinds of knowledge, revealed knowledge and experienced knowledge. So great seer declare, Vedas are only revealed knowledge, not experienced knowledge. Other Shastras are experienced knowledge. Whatever other Shastras were written by great seer, as the Valmiki Ramayana, as the Mahabharata, as the philosophical treatises, all are only experienced knowledge. But Vedas are revealed knowledge. Okay? Due to that, that is highest authority. And it is not, easy to understand that revealed knowledge. A common person can't understand that. Due to that, okay, follower of Buddha and follower of Jaina, they become against Vedic teaching. And follower of Sanatana Dharma also, they twisted there, they didn't follow that real meaning of Veda. Due to that, they started to do sacrificial activities. And Narvedha Yagya, Govedha Yagya, Ashwamedha Yagya. Okay? They were doing Ashwamedha Yagya, they were killing horse and getting flesh of horse and they were offering into fire. And for Narvedha Yagya, they were killing mankind and getting flesh and offering into fire. And Govedha Yagya, they were killing cows and getting flesh and offering into fire. So these were very popular. Narvedha Yagya, Govedha Yagya, and Ashwamedha Yagya. The three kinds of Yagya. On behalf of Veda, they were doing, the name of Veda. So heinous one. And Lord Buddha came and he told that you are not follower of Veda really. You don't know what Veda is teaching. What is real teaching. If you want to know what real teaching is, you must go in Samadhi, then you will understand what real Veda is telling you. So he was a great person, whatever he taught. And after that, his followers become separate. He never criticized Veda. Who? Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha told that you are not understanding real meaning of Veda. So you are not follower of Veda really. If you want to be follower of Veda, you must adopt this path. Because those great seers who received this knowledge, they were follower of this path, yoga and samadhi. And if you want to achieve real knowledge, you want to understand real knowledge, real teaching of Veda, you must adopt this path. Okay? But people were not agree. And after that, they become, follower of that path and his follower become separate. And they left all rituals. Okay? And they become follower of Buddha and they left Veda. It was very painful, and very, that awful situation too. And resultantly, India became defeated by, some cruel people. So my dear, I think that Sankhya philosophy is very great philosophy and it has two aspects. How to lead worldly life and how to realize ultimate truth. Bhoga and moksha, both are subject of this philosophy. Okay? Patanjali was follower of Sankhya philosophy. He was follower of Sankhya philosophy and he told the purpose of nature is to achieve bhoga and moksha. Bhoga purgartham drishyam. Okay? And same ideology was taught by Lord Kapila too. And same ideology was taught by Lord Krishna too. How a person can achieve bhoga and moksha. Bhoga means experience about nature. And moksha means establishment into its own self. That's called moksha. So without realizing, without getting experience, about nature, how one can be separate from nature? How one can be away from nature? So first is bhoga. Try to get experience about natural phenomena. What nature is. It's called bhoga. Bhoga is nothing but experience about nature. Bhoga word was used in different way nowadays. Okay? But really bhoga means to get experience about natural phenomena. And moksha means to realize your own self and try to establish yourself into yourself. Swarupa Pratishtava Chitta Shakti. This is the ideology of Sankhya philosophy. It is very practicable philosophy. Okay? And person can achieve worldly prosperity and highest good too if person will follow this philosophy. But unluckily, this philosophy was, twisted by some other people. In Acharya Shankara, become made person who destroyed this philosophy and created new philosophy. And after him, there are another, great acharyas came. They always avoided this philosophy. They didn't, catch that. They didn't understand that. Because this philosophy was related with great, practice. And that practice was needed by followers. But they, become aware about common people, and they thought that common people can't accept it, can't follow it. Due to that, they adopted some different path, and whatever they taught, behalf of devotion and behalf of knowledge, really that was not real knowledge and that was not real devotion too. Okay? Due to that, India was under alien power, not only 1 and 2 and 3 years, 900 years. First, whatever Acharya Shankara did, that was great work. There is no doubt. But as Buddha's followers become, atheist, the same way, Acharya Shankara's followers become also. And they declared this word is false, nothing else. Only Brahma is ultimate truth. Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya, Jiva Brahmeti Napara, and I am God in myself. My Acharya told, okay, that is enough. So, when Tulsi Das came, I will tell you one story. When Tulsi Das came, and when Ramananda came, really Acharya Ramananda, and he realizes that position. He visited each part of India, and he realized that cause why this band of uncultured people are ruling on India. Why? Then he gave a new ideology, new path of devotion and new path of knowledge. He told that real knowledge is to realize Lord everywhere. Real knowledge is to realize Lord everywhere in every being. This is your real knowledge. And real devotion is to worship Virat Purusha. Worship Lord in every form. He told two things. Real knowledge is to realize Lord in every being, in everywhere, and real devotion is to worship all beings in the form of Lord. This ideology was established by Ramananda. Okay? And he gave a new life among Hindus. He told that your Nirakara Brahma can't help you. And neither that God will help you, who is very merciful and pervading in everywhere. Then your Lord must be powerful and protector of righteousness. Who is protector of righteousness? He told Lord Rama. He established Lord Rama. And he told that Lord Rama is really absolute Godhead, absolute incarnation of Supreme Godhead. And he is protector of righteousness, and he is killer of demonic people, and he is savior of divine people. Give this ideology. Okay. And he established a new ideal devotee in the form of Hanumana. If you want to be ascetic, you must be like Hanumana. He is an ascetic person. And he was an ascetic person, he is an ascetic person. Because he is immortal. So if you want to be ascetic, you must be like Hanumana. And Lord Rama will love you if you will be like Hanumana. Hanumana is keeping always a great weapon with him, and he is killing always demonic people. He is very powerful. Devotion is not making you coward. You know? This cowardness is devotion. Be aware. He told. The real devotion is related with power, knowledge, and divine love and service. He gave 4 items. You must be follower of Lord Rama, and you must be real devotee. And what is the nature of real devotee? He told, if one has power first, wisdom second, knowledge, and love for divine person, not love for all, in other way. Okay? And service of divine power. He is a real devotee. So he established his ideal devotee form of human. And he gave new life. You know? And his followers spread his ideology, and you know, his followers were one follower. Samarth Guru Ramdas. And he taught his philosophy in Maharashtra. Okay? And you will see that a band of Maharashtrian people rooted out Mughal Empire. They ruined. Mughal Empire was ruined by a band of Maharashtrian people. They conquered Muslim up to Sindh River. But unluckily, they were defeated. Why? Because Hindu become supporter of Muslims. Some Hindus came due to jealousy. So, but after that, Tulsidasa, combined, compiled his philosophical ideology into form of Ramayana. Okay? And whatever he wrote into Ramayana, you will never find in Valmiki Ramayana, you will never find any other Ramayana too. He established Ram as a supreme Lord, okay? And Hanuman is the ideal devotee, and other Bharata and Lakshmana and other in this way, and he gave new life to Hindus. So India become free due to these in Hierophant. Whatever these essentially people gave. And Ramananda's disciple was Guru Nanaka, his disciple was Kabira, his disciple was Ravidasa, his disciple was Narsi Mehta. All were his disciples. And he gave new light. In each part of India, he enlightened. And he told, because all become against Ramananda, Shaiva and Vaishnava and all, because he was not, he was not follower of such kind of devotion, whatever was popular in that day. He told, no, this is not devotion. I don't believe in that. And he gave new light. And he told that there are no differences among people, among mankind. Human being is human being. Who is great, who is higher? He told that he who is believing and realizing that ultimate truth, he is great. By birth, nobody is great. He told, Harika bhaje so Harika hoy, jat paat puche na ko. He gave new ideology. And there are 5,000 villages, who were converted by Muslims in Islam, and he always returned all 5,000 villages. He gave a new ideology, Paravartana Sanskar. Paravartana Sanskar means you can come again in your real religion. Come again. You return, Paravartana. And he started a sanskara, and very simple sanskara. You know what he was doing? He was not performing yajna, no. He was doing only tulsi leaves and shaligram, and Ganga's water, putting in that, and he was giving 3 times, Akala Mrituharanam, Sarvavyadi Vinashanam, Vishnu Padotkam, Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate, and he become pure now. Only. He told that only once he will recite Rama, one word, and he will, annihilate all sins. Don't worry about it. So he protected India. Swami Ramananda. His ideology is very marvelous till now. Okay? No creed, no color, no country, no community, no caste. Absolute truth. If you want to realize, if you want to believe in God, you must believe God is residing everywhere. That's called Virat Purusha. And he told Vishwarupa Raghuvansamani Karo Vachana Vishwa. His ideology was written by Tulsidas. Vishwarupa Raghuvansamani Karo Vachana Vishwa. Rama is nothing but this cosmic Purusha. So his devotion was very special kind of devotion. He taught that devotion. He combined all these 3, knowledge, devotion and yoga, meditation, in one. Due to that, his great disciples were Kabira and Ravidasa, and all his disciples were great yogi. Great yogi. And they were always remembering divine name of Lord Ram. Okay. So they're great yogi and great knowledgeful people and great devotee. They are really great devotee. And Guru Nanaka was his disciple in Punjab, and he spread that ideology in that area, that province. And Narsingha was his disciple. He spread his ideology in whole Gujarat, and there are so many disciples from Rajasthan. They spread his ideology, and Meera was, his disciple's disciple. She was disciple of Ravidas. And whole India, and in Maharashtra, he has so many disciples. After that, his disciples were, Samarth Guru Ramadas. So he did very great work. And I wish to spread his ideology, not in the same way, but according to this way. Okay? And I established this Brahmanashi mission only for spreading such ideology. And whatever he taught, that was not new. He told that this is the teaching of Vyasadeva, a great seer, and Valmiki, great seer. But it was taught by priestly people. And this is real teaching of Veda. He declared that this is real teaching of Veda. Okay, may God bless you all. May He lead you all from darkness to light, from unreal to real, from death to immortality. May He shower upon you all His divine grace. May He bestow upon you all His divine wisdom. Peace in the heavens, peace in the space, peace in the earth. Om Bhurvasya Tasvitavareyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Devasya Pradyotsayah. Om Vishwadevena Smritar Dhritani Parasvaya Tamtamyasva. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santuliravaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Mahastantavakave. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachite Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamidavashishte. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. I would like to tell you one thing more, that there are so many missions in this country, or in America, in India too, and those people who started their mission, they have their own ideology, okay? And some are full of Shankara's ideology, some are full of Gaudiya's ideology, some are full of Ramanuja's ideology, okay? And according to that, they are spreading their ideology. They established their mission as a Gaudiya mission, as a Swami Narayan mission, as a Shankara mission. There are so many kinds of mission. Okay? As the Ramakrishna mission was established by Vivekananda for spreading Ramakrishna's ideology. The same way, this Brahmarshi mission, I established this mission under the order of my divine Guru, and he directed me, and he ordered me to start this mission and do this work. Okay? And this mission always believe in Swami Ramanandacharya's ideology. Okay? And clearly, I want to say to people, if anybody is eager to join this mission, okay, and participate in it, he must think about that. If he is agree with his ideology, can join this mission. He will be welcome. Okay? If a person is not agree with his ideology, whatever I told just now, okay, he can lead his life according to his own way. This mission has his own ideology. Okay? This is not a panchayati bada. And everybody will come and join and act and do and this and enjoy. No. Mission is mission. Okay? This is mission. This is not a panchayati bada, my dear. You know panchayati bada? Yeah, I know. I think that you are aware about it. So if you are believer of this higher ideology, you will be welcome. Yeah? You can come and join and do this divine work and make Hindus aware. Okay? If you have no faith in this ideology, okay, it is up to you. Because I can guide you, I can teach you, I can give you that divine knowledge, but I can't compel you. Or I can't compel any person. You accept it and act according to that. No, this is not my work. My work is only to guide you, to give you knowledge, teach you in proper way, and make you able to do that divine service. In my tradition, yoga, bhakti, jnana and karma all are correlated. Okay? Because, be aware, why I believe in this ideology. Everybody has four, aspect of life. Okay? Physical and sensual aspect of life is related with karma. You can't